Hello, my beautiful friends. So I haven't done unboxings for a while, so I have two separate videos, and I'm going to start with my favorite box, which is WeeBox. So this is a monthly subscription box from Scotland. I will show you what's in it. I've been getting this box for quite a few years, and I really do like it. I did open the box already because I wasn't sure I was going to do a video, but I didn't really look inside. I just unpacked the packaging that came around it. So I happen to know, and I have not read this book, they always put together this really great magazine called WeeBleather. And it's really, like, this alone is, like, worth so much to me because it is so interesting. And as I've said before, they wrap everything in upcycled newspaper. So I get to read the Scottish news. And so that's fun, too. And so I will read that too, and but the magazine is really worth it. And I'm going to come back to the magazine at the end because I don't want to know what's in the box. So they wrap everything in newspaper, and that's super fun. So in this box, we have, there's often a kind of a cookie. This is a mixed berry oatie. These are fantastic with tea. And, like, not everybody in Scotland's a tea drinker. I happen to be a tea drinker, but I used to be a coffee drinker. But this is like a cookie. It has the Gaelic, and that translates to "as happy as a mouse in a loaf." A traditional oat biscuit with mixed berry fruits. And oat biscuits on their own are pretty dry. I always have to put, like, jelly or something or jam on them. But and the Hebridean baker is outstanding. Now, the theme of the month is "Your Scottish Island Escape Begins Here." So this is about the islands. And of course, if you follow the channel, you know that I'm in love with the Isle of Iona, which is in the Hebridean island chain. It's a 3-mile island. It's where Columba left Ireland and then went over. He self-exiled himself after a war was started because he wanted to copy a Bible. But it is said that Iona is where the Druid college once stood, and there's some evidence of that, but not a whole lot. And to me, it's a thin place. So it's where I wanted to go for my 50th birthday. I wanted to play my bagpipes in the graveyard, which is where the original King Macbeth was buried, and I teach English, so it was special to me. So I did that, and I love Iona. I'm an associate member of the Iona community, and their focus is on ecumenical justice and peace. So I'm all about that, and I'll put some links below if you want to learn more about it. But I love it. Okay, what is this? Was it a candle or a lipstick? Outer Hebrides Scottish Berries. Oh, it's a candle. Oh, it burns for 20 hours. I love their candles. There was one candle that I got that I didn't like. It stank, so I threw that out. But this one smells great. This is a very nice fall scent, so I think I'm going to save this for fall. But it has the cutest little coo on the front of it. And the Highland coos are absolutely adorable. All right, what is this? This is a little pouch, and what is in here? Ugh, I can't get it open. Well, there's a card in here, for one. Ugh. "Two skies collected with conscience, crafted with love." Oh, it's a marble stone. That's really pretty. Assuming it's marble. Lucky Scottish Marble. Comes like a little book. The print is really small. This is from Edinburgh. So on Iona, I have stones in my rune bag that I got from Iona. One I bought and one I have from the shore. And as a reminder to support the local economy. What is this? Ooh, it's a handmade Scottish wool brooch or pin. That's very cute. It's really cute. I don't think they'd let me put that on my jacket for bagpiping. Try to get away with it, but I'm going to guess no. All right, and then last thing in here is a pouch. I think it's a bracelet. Oh, it's 2 bracelets. A brown one and a black one. That's cool. It's a little bit stiff. I don't know that I would wear this necessarily, but I could see me attaching it to my backpack maybe. I don't know if you're supposed to wear both of them or if it's an anklet. hope it's not an anklet. All right, so let's go back and read this book. So, it's over here. All right, so this is the front of it. And this magazine, I love this magazine. I read it. So it'll tell you what's in your July WeeBox. Hebridean berry oats. I've missed a page. Oh, the first page kind of tells you all the different ways you can connect. And there's always a really nice message from Amy, the owner. And she always has a really nice message. All right, so that's what's in your WeeBox. So we have the biscuits. Oh, and then they give you discount codes so you can order more stuff, which is great. So all of the products that they have come from small businesses in Scotland, which makes me feel good that I'm supporting them. I will say the box itself is very reasonably priced. The shipping to the States is astronomical. Not their fault. They don't control that, but it's worth it to me because I couldn't get these things here cheaper anyway, if that makes sense. Like if I bought all these things individually, I would pay more than the box, even with shipping. All right, so Outer Hebrides Candle by Sandwick Candle Bake Candle. Celtic Friendship Bracelet Pair. Inspired by ancient Celtic knotwork, these handcrafted friendship bracelets are a symbol of connection and loyalty. Perfect for sharing with someone special. Oh, who am I going to pick? I think I'm going to pick my Annam Cara. I don't think she wears stuff like that either, so we'll both attach it to our book bags. Harry Highland Coup by Truly Trosax. Oh, that's really cool. Plus a fifth surprise for you. What was my fifth surprise? I got a candle. Oh, it was my marble. It was my marble. Oh, it's my special. You know, every time I think they have like extra stuff, which is awesome because I do love a good marble stone. Then there's something about history, and so I'll read that. And then she gives a historian tour, so I will read that. They're standing stones. I know already I'm going to like it. The Isle of Skye tartan. So a tartan is, each family had a tartan that is kind of assigned to them, to their family. So when I did my DNA, I'm part of 26 different clans. So I could wear any one of those tartans. But then there are tartans that are created over time. So there's actually a United States of America tartan that was created by USA Kilts. So you could wear that. Fire companies sometimes have a kilt tartan. And then WeeBox has its own tartan. So it talks about the Isle of Skye tartans. I'll be interested in reading about that. Becky of, I don't know how to say that, Heritage Photography. So this is the image from her photography, and that's absolutely stunning. And then they always pick winners. One time I was featured as the video down here, which is awesome. And then you could learn Gaelic with WeeBox. So there's like this one is interesting. It has adjectives like lag, which means weak, roar, which is fat. I don't have the accent, but it's really interesting. Like they give you a little Gaelic lesson. And then they have like a feature of Best of Scotland, so summer escape, places you can go. I missed a page here, I'm pretty sure. Slippery little sucker. Oh, it has something from the Hebridean Baker. And then it'll tell you what next month's box is, and it gives you a recipe. This is fern cake, which I'm going to have to try. And then if I refer you, you get 40% off, I guess. I don't monetize on my channel, but, you know, if you go to WeeBox, tell them I sent you. I really like this box because, you know, obviously I can't go to Scotland every day as much as I would like to. I can't. And it brings a little bit of Scotland to me. And then I use a lot of these things. If I don't want them myself, I use them as prizes or for donations to, you know, Scottish, you know, events that I go to, like Daughters of Scotia. I'll use these to, you know, make up baskets for the, you know, basket, you know, thing that they do where you get tickets and bet on a basket or whatever. You know, so, you know, I use everything. I don't let this stuff sit around. If I can't use it, I give it to somebody else who can. Like sometimes they send scarves, which are beautiful, but I don't wear scarves. So, I will pass that. They had, last month they had, something that you had to, it was like needlepoint. I don't do needlepoint. I am not arts and craftsy, so I gave that to my friend Debbie, who is arts and craftsy, and so she can make that. So I love the box. It's great. Thank you, WeeBox. Thank you, Amy. I love my box. I recommend that you get a box if you love Scottish things. It's a really great box. So wishing you all the best in light and love. Be well. Take care.